I'm Richard Rash, and hundreds of people have paid me to come to their home and educate them about foundation issues. To my knowledge, none have been disappointed. I am their check and balance, their advocate. When I leave, they have their questions answered. They understand how their home is built. They understand how the soil affects the home. They understand how bad drainage causes problems. They understand how drying soil affects the structure. They understand the maintenance required to protect the house. They understand when drains are required, when and how to water the foundation, how and when to check the plumbing for leaks affecting the home. They understand the difference in piers and how they work. They understand what they need in the way of maintenance and repairs, and they know how to avoid getting ripped off. They will save a lot of money and get peace of mind. Since retiring from active contracting, I have been consulting on foundation problems. Before retiring, I spent 26 years as a foundation repair contractor, often as a consultant to other foundation repair contractors. When I started in the business, there were a handful of foundation contractors. When a foundation was broken, we fixed it as best we could with the knowledge we had. Over the years, we learned a lot. As time progressed, things began to change. Foundation repair became a billion-dollar business, and the gypsies, the tramps, and the thieves jumped in. It seems that all it takes is an over-the-hill athlete, disc jockey, or talk show host to endorse a company, and the uneducated masses go for it. Well, guess what? The masses are getting screwed. They are buying piers that are, to say the least, not ideal for our soil. They are buying piers that they do not need, and they are paying far too much for the piers they get. They are not addressing the real problem, the soil. I can help. The truth is, foundations don't fail, soils fail. Soil expansion and soil contraction must be addressed to solve foundation issues. Piers cannot solve upheaval, and many of the piers being sold do a very poor job on preventing settlement. You, as a homeowner, must maintain your soils. Maintain the soils correctly, and new problems seldom appear. Maintain the soils correctly, and old problems often lessen and sometimes go away. I can show you how. You need to know whether your home has heaved up or settled down before you buy piers. In our area, more structures are damaged by upheaval or swelling soils than by settlement or contracted soils. You should not use piers to address homes that have already been lifted above grade. Elevations alone cannot distinguish between settlement and upheaval. Only experience can. If upheaval has occurred, the high point must come down. The moisture in the soil must come out. You must find the source of the moisture and eliminate it. It's usually much cheaper than piers and much better on the slab, and I can show you how to get it done. If settlement has occurred and walls need to be lifted, you want the right number and type of piers from a reliable, experienced contractor, not piers that have a reputation for failure, not twice the required number of piers, and not overpriced piers. Contact me. I'm Richard Rash, 817-308-8186. Thank you.